Hi YouTube, I'm Tim and welcome to a Blu-ray unboxing video. For Christmas, I got a couple of gift cards. I got a Walmart gift card from one of my brothers, and then another one of my brothers gave me a Best Buy gift card. Well, with the Best Buy gift card I got from my brother and his fiance, I ordered 2 Blu-rays off of BestBuy.com, and those weren't expected to come until tomorrow, but they came today, so that's what I have to show off in this video. So this will be a quicker video, it won't be one of my normal Blu-ray updates. I might be filming another video later on where I continue with cult classic Blu-rays and DVDs with the reversible artwork. That's part 2 of that one. So I ran out of time for the last one. So I'm opening this up. Packing slip. Looks like one of these has got some wear and tear to it already. One of the movies I ordered is the Blu-ray edition of Fantastic Voyage. And this is annoying. The shrink wrap is already coming off of it. And I don't know if you can tell, but this case is a very poorly done case. It's been smashed partially. Yeah, I don't know how well it'll show up, but there are some dents in this. I would have settled for the DVD edition, but all they have is just the Blu-ray of this now. It's a 50 gigabyte dual layer Blu-ray. It's got extras, commentary by film and music historian, Fantastic Voyage from 20th Century Fox. Special features, commentary and film by film and music historian Jeff Bond, isolated score track with commentary by film music historians Jeff Bond, John Burlingame, and Nick Redman, lava lamps and celluloid, a tribute to the visual effects of Fantastic Voyage, and storyboard to scene comparison, whirlpool scene, and the original theatrical trailer, and more. And the stars Stephen Boyd, Donald Pleasance, and Raquel Welch. And then Edmund O'Brien, Arthur O'Connell, William Redfield, and Arthur Kennedy are in this as well. It's got English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, and then Spanish subtitles, and then it's got English, French, and Spanish audio tracks. It's encoded, it's an AVC encode 30 MBFS. It's from 1966, color 101 minutes, region A locked, widescreen 2.35, so it should be enhanced widescreen TVs, and PG, parental guidance suggested, mild violence and language. Some material may not be suitable for children. Yeah. is a little bit disappointing. I've never owned this on DVD, and the one Blu-ray I get of it, the case is dented and smashed in it, and the shrink wrap was already coming off the sucker. And it sticks right to the corner of it. So yeah, I think some of it probably ripped off, so open it up. Yeah, this is, yeah, look at that. That is just, it's just, yeah, this is ridiculous. Part of it broke off on the inside of the case. See that? And it doesn't help for my mail person to stuff it in there. But the Blu-ray is luckily sitting in there. But it's just the cheap Blu-ray case. So while it shuts up here, since the piece broke out at the bottom, it doesn't really lock at all. So I could use a better Blu-ray case for this than that. And let's see if you can see that. See that green light from my webcam? It's kind of obscuring. Ugly little dent. Let's see. Yeah, but there's a little bit of a dent where the, yeah, right here, there's, you can, I don't know if you can see that, where the paper's been smashed in. But this is just, yeah, in fact, yeah, you can tell they ripped the, if I take this out, I can tell that it just ripped, this case just ripped through the back of the cover. And that is just stupid. You'd think with the Blu-ray they could learn not to use such a cheap case in paper that's just going to tear. That's ridiculous. But one other movie I got, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho Blu-ray, the Steelbook. Blu-ray plus digital HD. And it looks like this has all the extras carried over from that collector's edition DVD. Now you're seeing it in it. The movie's now available in a 1080p high definition, 1.85 widescreen, and then special features are in high def and in standard definition, and then English and French audio, and then English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, and then Spanish and French subtitles. And two different English audio tracks. It's black and white, Blu-ray 50, Blu-ray disc 50. It's got The Making of Psycho, Psycho Sound, which I don't know if that was on the DVD. In the Master's Shadow, Hitchcock's Legacy. I think that must be something new to the Blu-ray that wasn't on the DVD. And then Hitchcock Truffaut interview excerpts. That's got to be something new. And newsreel footage, the release of Psycho, and the shower scene with it and without music. Those are from the DVD. And the shower scene storyboards by Saul Bass, and those are carried over from the DVD. And then feature commentary with Stephen Rebello, author of Alfred Hitchcock and The Making of Psycho, and more. It looks like this was shrink wrapped way better. This is a nice little steelbook. You see the back. HD picture and theater quality sound. And it's got digital HD downloadable copy, but I'll read this thing from the back of it. One of the most shocking films of all time, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho changed the thriller genre forever. Join the master of suspense on a chilling journey as an unsuspecting victim, Janet Leigh, visits the Bates Motel, and that's Jamie Lee Curtis's mom, because Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis were parents of Jamie Lee Curtis, and Jamie Lee Curtis, of course, rose to fame from being in John Carpenter's Halloween and John Carpenter's The Fog, and then she was in Halloween 2. But, join the master suspense on a chilling journey as an unsuspecting victim, Janet Leigh visits the Bates Motel and falls prey to one of the cinema's most notorious psychopaths. Norman Bates Anthony Perkins, named number 1 on AFI's 100 Years, 100 Thrills list, this notorious film has become a cultural phenomenon, featuring one of the most iconic scenes in film history, the famous shower scene. Psycho is still terrifying after all these years. Leonard Maltin's classic movie guide. It's rated R, which I didn't quite understand. This was released before there were movie ratings, but then when it got re-released in 1968, it was rated M, suggested for mature audiences, and then I believe it was one of 3 Alfred Hitchcock movies that got re-released in the 80s, and so it was given the R rating, and had to do with the murder being just so realistic on screen, even though you don't really see a knife going into somebody's body. It's just implied that somebody's being stabbed while taking a shower. That's the steelbook of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. And then I got just a 20th Century Fox Blu-ray of 1966 sci-fi classic Fantastic Voyage. It's in a cheap case, so I'm not happy about that. Raquel Welch is the only woman among a few men that goes inside, that shrink themselves down to size, and they go inside a man's body to cure him of an illness, and they get attacked by blood. I think that guys' blood cells attack them, and then they get attacked by germs. Fantastic Voyage from 1966 and 20th Century Fox, and then Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho from 1960 from Universal Pictures. Although I think it was Paramount Pictures that released it originally, but it was done on Universal lot, so it ended up with Universal Pictures, which is now owned by NBC, so it's NBC Universal. So that's it for this video. I've got a 2-disc DVD coming from Walmart.com, coming soon that I bought with the Walmart gift card. And I ordered a few Blu-rays off of Amazon, 2 that'll be coming on Sunday and 1 that should be coming on Tuesday. So that's it for this video, and thanks for watching, and keep an eye out. I have part 2 of my Blu-ray reversible cover art, or Blu-ray Cult Classics reversible cover art, coming soon to my YouTube channel.